What's going on, everybody? This is the DeGameHuntah channel, another episode of DomiNations. Yes, we are in we are in hunting mode right now. We are hunting so many animals. I feel terrible, but you know, that's what we have to do to survive. And now that I have a new upgrade in the library, I received extra 10 food from the animals, or 10% extra gold, which is great. All right, let me see. We got 16,000. Those bears are amazing. Let me see. Do we have something else? Probably no. Probably already exterminated all the animals in the area, and I'm sure I did. Wow, I feel terrible now. Anyway, so the idea of this episode is revolution. Okay, today we're gonna make our first switch in civilization. To be quite honest, I'm really enjoying the Chinese. I don't have any issues. I mean, it's been great so far. All right, but I received so many messages from you fellas that you want me to try something else. Well, let's do it. Okay, so in this episode, we're gonna do the first revolution switch. Okay, I was thinking in switch to the Romans because, to be quite honest, I'm being really aggressive lately. Okay, I've been attacking a lot and having that extra 10% in the army size. It is huge. So you know what? I haven't even decided. So let's go over here. Let's click on revolution and let's see what happens. And here we go. All right. So I'm currently playing with the Chinese. Blah blah blah. Extra citizen and defenders. The British increase the loot stolen during attacks by 5%, which is not too bad, but it's not that great either. I don't know. It's just okay. The French, faster army training, reduces the time it takes to train an army and 20%. It could be great. I don't know. I mean, the training time, if you keep your army alive, is none. So the whole benefit of the reducing time, it's not that great for me. For example, I try to plan my attacks the best way possible in order to get my troops back. Of course, that doesn't happen all the time, but it's not the end of the war, I guess. So I'm gonna pass probably with the French. The German, this is one that I kind of like. Not because of the special unit or the unique unit, the Vandal, which is fine. It's like a big man unit. There's not that big deal about it, but the abilities are quite okay. Reduces the cooldown on rally in -5 seconds and increases the duration of a rally in 100%. The rally is the ability when you call your troops and they follow your command, right? So reducing the cooldown, it is important, because sometimes, how many times you're in the middle of the battle and you're start thinking like, oh, I wish I had the rally ability available now so I can use it, and most of the time that doesn't happen, right? So reducing the cooldown might be a good idea. I don't know, that might be a good idea. I'm thinking. Let's see the Greeks. You need the companion. I thought the phalanx was the Greek. Okay. Anyway, refund part of the upgrades cost in 5%. Free upgrades under 15 minutes. 5 minutes per age. Not that great either. I mean, I don't know. I still believe that looking at all the different abilities or perks per civilization, I still believe that Chinese, Japanese, and Romans are probably my favorite. Let's take a look to the Japanese. I like the Bushi, so that's something that cool. Abilities are town center, shoot at invaders, which is great, and increases the length of peace treaty by 25%. This is good if you're not a really offensive player, right? And that's if you like to be attacking all the time, well, increasing the length of the peace treaty is not like a big deal. Now, the town center shooting invaders is okay, and I kind of like that. Let's see the Romans. The Legion. Oh, I love playing with the Romans. Okay, every time that I play in Civilization, Civilization Revolution, Civilization 3, Civilization 4, I always play with the Romans first because I love them. It was probably one of the biggest empire in the war, and I don't know. The Legion has always been one of my favorite units. Increases maximum army size 10%. I believe that this is what making the big change. This is why I think moving to the Romans will be better for me. Again, every civilization has a special ability. I'm gonna take a picture of the Romans, by the way. Every civilization has a special perk, but they need to fit your game style, right? Like I say, some people say, "Oh, this is so imbalanced. The Romans are." Everybody in the leaderboards are Romans. Well, most of the people on the leaderboard probably are people who play all the time. Okay, people who play and attack 24/7. You know, there's always crazy people like that. So, if you're an offensive player, of course, increasing the maximum size of your armies is a huge bonus. 10% right now, I have an army of 80. 10% is 8 more units, right? So I can easily fit an extra knight and 2 more Chickanus, for example. Oh, Chickanu. Well, I can use Chickanu. But 2 more Legion, for example. I think that is great. That is huge. British, I'm sorry. The 5% is not that great as extra loot. I don't see it. Maybe in the future, when you have some huge battles, when the loot that you can get is like 100,000, then it's true. But so far, it's not happening. So, no, I'm not gonna waste my time. French again. Use the time to take the army again. If you're careful with your army, you don't need to be training army all the time. So, the Germans, another one that is really interesting. Reduces the time of the cooldown and increases the duration of the rally point. Is great. It's great. I love it. It's really, really good. I'm really tempted. Right now, I'm between the Germans, Japanese, and Romans. Japanese because of the Bushi. That's about it. Yep, that's about it. Oh, well, the other benefit of the Japanese, if you have high-level farms, for example, and have high-level caravans, of course it's useful to have an extra time of the peace treaty, right? Absolutely, because during that time you can get some extra resources, which is great. All right, so you know what we're gonna do? Probably gonna choose the Japanese, and the second switch, once that I go to the gunpowder, then I'm gonna go and use the Romans, because I'm a really offensive player. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't play that many video games, unfortunately. Okay, I don't really have time. I wish I can just sit down and play one game in a special, right? I try to play as much as I can, of course. And Domination is one of those games that I play a lot. Okay, so that's why switching to the Romans makes sense for me, because I try to put I try to put more time into Domination. It's a game that I really love. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go with the Japanese. What do you guys think? Maybe yes, maybe no. My Chinese, oh, I love my Chinese. They're so cool and powerful. Increases the number of cities. Oh, I'm gonna lose 1 citizen. No! Okay, now I'm gonna have 12 instead of 13. That sucks. Grants and bonus defenders at the town center per age, +1 per age. It's not too bad. Like I said, I like the Japanese, but okay, all right. So this episode is gonna be we're gonna do a revolution and choose another nation. I believe we're going with the Japanese. I really want to see those Bushi in action. Okay, town center. Okay, you know what? This is gonna hurt. Do you want to change your nation to the Japanese for 600? Remember, the price will increase after your first revolution. Let's go. That was so painful. All right. Are we Japanese now? Are we Japanese? Yeah, well, I can see the difference in the town center right away. Let me see my workers. Oh, look at those guys. Look at my army. Nice, heavy samurais. Nice, sweet. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it was a good change. I really wanted to play with the samurais. Like I said, when I make this video, so many people enjoy them and they want to see different civilization strategies and all this kind of stuff, that you know, it makes sense for me to make this sacrifice and do these switches. Okay, so here we go. We got the Japanese. Finally, we got 12. Yeah, I got only 12. Only 12 citizens. Oh, I miss these guys so much. Okay, they're gonna... Wow, 1,000. Wow. Now it's 1,000. If I want to switch to another no civilization, that is super expensive. Wow. Okay, so definitely the next switch we going to the Romans. Okay, because I really want to play with the Romans for the army size. Wow, that is really expensive. Really expensive. Anyway, I'll do whatever is necessary for my followers and fans. So that's okay. All right. So we're Japanese now. Let's go into a couple attacks. Let's see this heavy samurai in action. Probably the first attack won't be that amazing because I have all kind of troops, but I definitely want to see my Japanese army in action. All right, let's get into this. Find an opponent. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's go against the Chinese. Now I feel bad. I feel like I'm attacking my own people, but okay. It is what it is. This base is so strange. Wow, what can I say? Wow. Okay. Anyway, I feel bad attacking in here, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Gotta do what you gotta do. And plus, there is some decent loot in there. Okay, so it's not like a it's not like I'm attacking for nothing, right? There is some loot in there. All right, so let's analyze this. I don't know why you're doing this, my friend. Why are you doing that? It's not necessary. Okay, we're wasting time. All right, so we're gonna put the ballistas in here. Bring down the towers if it's possible, because those ballista towers are killers of my knights, and that's what we're trying to avoid. We're gonna probably put a couple of these. We're gonna put some heavy samurais to protect my ballistas. Perfect. And hopefully we'll be able to bring down these guys in a few seconds, if it's possible. Let's put some knights. And here we go, my samurais. Heavy samurais. Oh, look at this guy. Ah, konnichiwa, my friends. We are in business. Where's the other ballista? One ballista is down? Really? Already? What happened? What happened to my samurais? What are my samurais doing? What are my ballistas doing? It's just looking right now? Not really happy. Not really happy. But anyway, we're moving together. Ambush trap. Let's be careful. Once that we bring down those two buildings, let's regroup. Rally point is so important. Plus, when you have the supply car, when do you do a rally call, you can start hitting all your troops in one go. That is super useful. All right, so we're moving ahead. We lost one of the ballistas. I'm quite disappointed. I wasn't expecting to lose any, but so far we're doing okay. The crossbows. I cannot call you Chikanu, unfortunately, my friends. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. But again, my samurais are doing a really decent job. Really good job. And the knights, of course, the knights just walk around destroying everything. They just don't care. They just don't care. They're way too cool to be dealing with that. Okay, let's get together and bring down the catapult. Because we need to... There you go. It's time to destroy all the... There you go. All the defensive buildings. So we can have our troops back. 51 seconds. Where's my ballista? Ballista, move. We need to destroy that tower. I need to destroy that tower. There you go. Finally. Okay. Whew. All right. So now I can rest. Some people... Oh, where is my supply car? Supply car. Where's the supply car? Supply car? Why are you celebrating? I'm attacking your people. Traitor! Oh my god, I can't believe it's a traitor in there. Okay, well, the supply car, I guess, decide to go for a spin. I just have no clue what it is. No, I use a rally. No, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, what a mistake. Now we lost all that gold. It always happened to me. Then I'm by mistake I clicked something and all of a sudden I lost all my I decided to call one of these rally point. That was bad. Well, decent loot. We got a decent attack. Let me get the troops ready and we go for our next attack. Okay, fellas? Alright, let's go for this one. Let's see if we can do something. There is plenty of loot in this one, so I'm gonna probably use Some of my special ability. I have a lot of samurais. I don't know if it was a good idea for this battle. Oh, I'm missing my general. What is my general? Huge mistake. Okay, so we're gonna deploy the sabotage and bring down some of the defensive buildings in here for a few seconds. There you go. Catapult is down. Castle is also down, so we can probably now is the time for us to. Oh, no, my ballista, guys, help me in the back. There you go. Protect the ballistas, guys. Protect the ballistas. All right, we're gonna protect our troops for a few seconds. There you go. We're moving forward. It's time to deploy reinforcements because there is way too much loot in this one, so we definitely need to do something. One ballista is still alive, the other one went down, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get together. Let's rally and get together, guys. Perfect. Gonna get more reinforcements in here. There you go. That's my alliance. I believe those are samurais too. My samurais are doing a really good job. Here we go. We get inside the base. We start stealing some of this loot. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. That ballista tower is high level, but my Persian elephant. Oh, beautiful. My elephant. Come on, elephant. Bring down the stuff. Bring down the stuff. Stop playing around. There you go. Ballista, where are you going? Ballista, where are you going? Where are you going, man? Really? I thought we can just be together in the middle. I don't understand what you guys are doing. I really don't understand what you guys are doing. Alright, anyway. Let's destroy the catapult. Samurai, where are my samurai? Samurais, hurry up, guys. That's why I hired you. Okay? To take care of business. Alright, supply car. You guys are in a terrible... I hate that part of the supply car. And definitely something that I hope they fix. Because supply car is so stupid. He followed the rally point. And then he stayed over there. Just looking. Like, okay, whatever happens. That is no good. My crossbow are not good. Why you're celebrating one more time that I'm attacking your city? I have no idea. I don't I don't think that is good because of course your people are dying. But again, apparently the Chinese really celebrate when I decide to attack them, which I don't understand why. But anyway, we're doing okay. Let's see if we can get the ballista close over here. Ballista, run away. Run for your life. I don't know. Oh, these guys are shooting the wall? Really? That's what they're doing? That is ridiculous. That is another thing that they have to fix because sometimes it really pisses me off when you cannot... I don't know, when the units sometimes get stuck and start shooting the wall and stuff like that. I saw that so many times, unfortunately. I really hope that they fix that issue because, to be quite honest, it's quite annoying. Decent loot. We got a big attack in here. And actually, I really wanted to deploy my mercenaries because I have so much diamonds and metals and stuff like that I really need to start using these guys so I can recruit some new guys. All right, fellas, this is the DeGameHuntah, another episode of DomiNations. In this case was Revolution. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yes, we spent some money, unfortunately, but we have to do it for you guys. If you want to get some crowns for domination, check in the video description. If you use the link, or you can see that one actually on the screen, bit.ly/TheGameHuntah gems is cap sensitive, by the way. If you use that one in your Android device or your iOS device, you can start download the application from Free My Apps. Use those applications, you're gonna get credits, and with that credit you can probably redeem and get some item cards. Yeah, free crowns. And also share your link, of course. Once that you follow my link, you're gonna create your account, then start sharing your link also with your friends, so that way you're gonna get some extra credit. Yeah, I can still see the Chinese girl in the background celebrating the victory of the Japanese. I have no idea. That doesn't make sense at all, but anyway, this is the DeGameHuntah signing off. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.